What if I told you that the universe is preparing 15 extraordinary changes specifically for you, born under the sign of Cancer? Yes, you heard right. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what cosmic energies are aligning to transform your life forever. If you're a Cancer or have Cancer in important positions in your birth chart, this video could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Look, I know you've been going through times when it seems like nothing is flowing as it should. Maybe you're feeling more intense than usual, or that past situations keep resurfacing. This is no coincidence. The universe is literally rearranging the energies around you to prepare the ground for what's to come. In this video, you'll discover not only what these 15 upcoming transformations are, but also how to recognize the signs that they're already beginning to manifest in your life. And here's the most important thing. If you don't know how to identify these signs and don't prepare properly, you could end up missing out on unique opportunities that may only come around again many years from now. But there's something even more fascinating that I'll share with you at the end of this video. A revelation about your natural power as a Cancer that can accelerate all these manifestations. It's something most people don't know, but it can make all the difference between just waiting for things to happen and being an active participant in creating your own destiny. First revelation. Profound emotional transformation coming. The universe is preparing a true revolution in your emotional world, and it will happen in ways you never imagined. As a Cancer, you've always been known for your heightened sensitivity and intuition. But what's coming will elevate these characteristics to a whole new level. Imagine being able to sense the energies of people and situations with such stunning clarity that you'll never again be caught off guard by betrayal or disappointment. This transformation won't just be about feeling more deeply. It will be about being able to process and transform these emotions into practical wisdom. You know that tendency you have to hold grudges or shut down when you feel hurt. The universe is sending specific energies to help you break these old patterns once and for all. You'll begin to notice that situations that previously left you shaken for days or weeks are now processed and resolved internally in a matter of hours. This is because your soul is preparing for a new phase of life where you can no longer afford to remain trapped in past emotional dramas. The approaching future demands a more balanced and centered version of yourself. And here's a fascinating detail. This transformation may already have begun. If you've noticed that your emotional reactions are different lately, if you're questioning old patterns of behavior, or if you feel an inexplicable urgency to resolve pending issues from the past, these are the first signs that the process is already underway. The universe never makes sudden changes to us. It always prepares us gradually, and you're probably already experiencing the first stages of this emotional revolution. Second revelation. Awakening of ancestral psychic gifts. Get ready, because something extraordinary is happening to your intuitive abilities. What you've always called your sixth sense or feminine intuition is about to expand to dimensions that will astonish you. The universe is activating ancient codes in your spiritual DNA, codes that were dormant and are now being awakened to help you navigate the times ahead. As a Cancer, you are born with a natural connection to the invisible world. But what's coming is an amplification of these abilities, which may include more frequent and precise premonitory dreams, the ability to perceive the energies of places and objects, and even moments of spontaneous clairvoyance. Don't be alarmed if you begin to gain insights into people close to you, or if you learn things without being able to explain where the information came from. This psychic expansion is not just a gift from the universe. It's a necessary tool for the times we live in. The world is changing rapidly, and those who can access information beyond the 5 physical senses will have a huge advantage in making informed decisions and protecting themselves from negative energies. You are being prepared to be a beacon of light and wisdom for those around you. The most incredible thing is that these gifts won't appear in a frightening or uncontrolled way. The universe knows exactly how to time this opening, so that you can integrate these new abilities harmoniously into your daily life. You will discover that you can shift between the material world and the subtle world with natural ease, using this additional information to improve every aspect of your existence. Third revelation. Healing generational family trauma. Something powerful is happening in your family lineage, and you are the chosen one to break cycles that have been repeating themselves for generations. The universe has identified in you the strength and spiritual maturity necessary to be your family's healer. This means that traumas, destructive patterns, and limiting beliefs that have been passed down from parents to children for decades or even centuries are coming to an end through you. As a Cancer, you have always had a special connection to family and ancestral traditions. But now this connection will transform into a healing mission that will benefit not only you but all your descendants. You may begin to notice that family issues that seemed impossible to resolve suddenly find natural solutions, or that family members who were distant begin to grow closer again. This healing doesn't just happen on an emotional level. It also works on an energetic level, clearing family Akashic records and freeing your lineage from old spiritual contracts that no longer serve you. You may notice changes in your physical health, especially in issues that also affected other family members. Hereditary diseases may begin to wane, or you may discover natural treatments that work surprisingly well. The process may bring up intense memories or emotions related to your family's past. Don't be afraid of this. These energies need to surface to be transformed and released. You are literally rewriting the history of your lineage, creating a brighter future for all who come after you. Everyone, before I continue with more incredible revelations, I need to ask you something very important. If this content resonates with you, if it resonates with what you've been feeling lately, click the subscribe button here on the channel and activate the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of the messages the universe has for you. And in the comments, tell me where you're watching from. I love knowing that we're energetically connected all over the world. Now let's continue because there's still so much incredible stuff to come. Fourth revelation. Accelerated manifestation of heart's desires. The universe is adjusting its vibrational frequency to dramatically accelerate the manifestation of your deepest dreams. As a Cancer, you've always dreamed big, but you may have sometimes felt frustrated because your manifestations seem to take too long to arrive or arrive differently than expected. This is completely changing. In the coming months, you'll notice that the time between wishing for something and seeing it manifest in reality will shorten dramatically. This is because your emotional energy, which is the most powerful fuel for manifestation, is being refined and enhanced by current cosmic influences. When a Cancer manifests with their heart aligned, the universe cannot resist. But be careful. This acceleration comes with greater responsibility. You'll need to be very careful with your thoughts and emotions, because both positive and negative ones will manifest more quickly. That's why the universe is first giving you this emotional transformation we mentioned in the first revelation. It's so you're prepared to use this power consciously and positively. The key to making the most of this phase is to keep your desires aligned with your greater purpose. It's not just about achieving material things, but about manifesting situations and people that contribute to your spiritual evolution and the greater good. When you manifest this way, the universe will collaborate in ways that will amaze you. Fifth revelation. The arrival of true love or profound renewal. If you're single, get ready because the universe is orchestrating your encounter with someone very special. And if you're already in a relationship, a profound renewal is coming to transform this union into something much more meaningful and satisfying. As a Cancer, love has always been a priority in your life, and now the cosmos is rewarding this opening of your heart. For those who are single, this new person isn't just another relationship. They're someone who will complement your spiritual journey, someone who understands your sensitivity and values your emotional depth. You may begin to dream about this person before you even meet them physically, or you may feel a different energy in the air, as if something special is approaching. If you already have a partner, prepare to rediscover each other in completely new ways. Issues that caused friction in the past will find natural resolutions, and a new depth of intimacy and mutual understanding will blossom between you. It's as if you're getting to know each other again, but now as more evolved versions of yourselves. The most beautiful thing about all this is that this love will serve as a catalyst for your personal growth. It's not a love that completes you because you were incomplete, but rather a love that enhances all the best that already exists within you. It's a spiritual partnership that will help you fulfill your mission in this life more fully and joyfully. Sixth revelation. Opportunities for abundant material prosperity. The universe is aligning situations to significantly improve your financial situation, but not in the way you imagine. As a Cancer, you've always had a special relationship with material security, often worrying more about stability than abundance. This is about to change in ways that will surprise you. The opportunities that are coming won't require you to completely change your personality or do things that go against your values. On the contrary, they will arise precisely because you are who you are. Your natural ability to care for others, your intuition for business related to people's well-being, and your ability to create welcoming environments are exactly what the world needs right now. You may discover hidden talents that can turn into sources of income, or you may receive unexpected offers related to areas you've always enjoyed but never considered as career possibilities. The universe is showing you that prosperity and purpose can go hand in hand in your life. The key to seizing these opportunities is not being afraid to show your true worth. As a Cancer, you tend to underestimate yourself and may end up demanding less than you deserve or accepting less than your worth. The time has come to recognize that your qualities have real value in the world and that you deserve abundance as much as anyone else. 7th revelation. Intensified spiritual protection. A powerful spiritual protection is being activated around you, creating an energetic barrier that will shield you from negative influences, toxic people, and harmful situations. As a Cancer, you've always been very sensitive to the energies of your environment and people, sometimes absorbing problems that weren't even yours. This is changing drastically. This protection doesn't act as a wall isolating you from the world, but rather as an intelligent filter that allows only positive and constructive energies to reach you. People with ill intentions will simply lose interest in approaching you, or they will find excuses to naturally distance themselves. Dangerous or harmful situations will be diverted from your path without you having to make an effort. You'll notice that you're able to navigate difficult environments without being as affected as before. Your energy will remain clear and elevated, even when others around you are vibrating low. This is essential to the mission the universe has for you, because as someone who will be helping many people, you need to be protected so as not to wear yourself out in the process. This protection also extends to your family and loved ones. As a Cancer, the safety of your loved ones has always been a priority, and now the universe is ensuring that you are all protected by this special protective energy. It's as if a powerful guardian angel has been specifically assigned to watch over you and your loved ones. 8th revelation. Complete renewal of physical and mental health. Prepare for an impressive transformation in your health and vitality. The universe is sending healing energies that will act on both your physical body and mind, promoting cellular and mental renewal that can reverse long-standing problems and prevent future issues. As a Cancer, you've always had a strong connection between your emotions and your physical health, and now that connection will work powerfully in your favor. If you've been dealing with chronic health issues, especially those related to your digestive system, hormonal problems, or emotional issues that affect your body, you can expect significant and lasting improvements. Your natural ability to heal is being amplified, and you may discover treatments or approaches that work almost miraculously for you. Mental renewal includes releasing patterns of anxiety, depression, or excessive worry that may have plagued you for years. Your mind will naturally become clearer, more focused, and more optimistic. You'll notice that you can handle stress much more effectively, and that your ability to concentrate and remember is noticeably improving. The most incredible thing is that this renewal will happen gradually and sustainably. It's not a temporary improvement that will disappear, but rather a permanent elevation of your level of health and well-being. Your body is literally tuning into a higher frequency of vitality and youthfulness. 9th revelation. Awakening to a higher spiritual purpose. The universe is revealing your true mission in this life, and it's something far greater than you imagined. As a Cancer, you've always known you were here for something special, but perhaps you weren't clear on exactly what it was. This clarity is coming crystal clear and will completely transform your perspective on your existence. This purpose is closely linked to your natural ability to nurture, heal, and protect. But it's not just about caring for family or loved ones. Your mission involves touching the lives of many people, perhaps through some form of healing work, teaching, art, or spiritual leadership. You will discover that you have talents and abilities you never suspected you possessed. The revelation of this purpose won't come like a voice from heaven telling you exactly what to do. It will appear through synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, special people who cross your path, and a growing sense that certain activities or causes make your heart beat faster. Pay attention to the signs because they are everywhere. When you begin to live aligned with this higher purpose, you will feel an energy and motivation you've never experienced before. Even difficult tasks will seem lighter, when you know you are contributing to something greater. And the universe will conspire to support you on this journey, opening doors and creating opportunities that will confirm you are on the right path. 10th revelation. Deep connection with natural and lunar cycles. Your natural connection with the rhythms of nature, and especially with the lunar cycles, is being enhanced in an extraordinary way. As a Cancerian ruled by the moon, you've always been sensitive to these influences, but now this connection will become a conscious and powerful tool for manifesting your desires and harmonizing your life. You will begin to notice very clear patterns between the phases of the moon and your emotional states, energy levels, and manifestation capacity. The new moon will become your ideal time to plant seeds for new projects. The waxing moon will amplify your capacity for action and growth. The full moon will be your period of greatest personal power and manifestation, and the waning moon will be perfect for energetic release and cleansing. This attunement is not just theoretical. You will physically feel the energy shifts in each lunar phase and learn to harness each for different purposes. You will also discover that other natural cycles, such as the seasons and even the times of day, affect you in specific ways that can be used strategically. The most fascinating thing is that this connection will give you an almost prophetic ability to foresee changes and prepare for them. You will instinctively know when it's time to act, when it's time to wait, when it's time to plant, and when it's time to harvest. This natural wisdom will become one of your greatest assets in life. 11th revelation. Strengthening family bonds and creating a new family. The universe is working to strengthen and expand your family in ways that will bring great joy and fulfillment to your life. As a Cancer, family has always been fundamental to you, and now the cosmos is rewarding this devotion with deeper and more harmonious family relationships, as well as the possibility of expanding that family. If you have children or are planning to have them, this is an especially blessed time for matters related to motherhood or fatherhood. New members may be joining the family, whether through births, adoptions, marriages, or even people who become chosen family. These additions will bring renewal and joy to the entire family dynamic. For existing family relationships, deep healing is taking place. Old hurts are being resolved, communication is improving, and mutual understanding is developing. You may be surprised to see once estranged relatives growing closer, or to discover positive aspects in family members that you couldn't see before. Your home is also being energetically transformed to become a true family sanctuary. You may feel the urge to renovate, rearrange, or even move to a place that better represents this new phase of your family life. The important thing is that your home is becoming an even more powerful center of love, healing, and protection than it already was. 12th revelation. Expansion of creativity and artistic expression. An explosion of creativity is coming to transform not only your hobbies, but potentially your professional life and life purpose. As a Cancer, you've always had a special relationship with art, beauty, and creative expression, but perhaps you haven't given these talents enough attention. That's completely changing. You may discover artistic abilities you didn't even know you possessed, or you may see talents you already had developing to professional levels. Whether through writing, painting, music, crafts, cooking, or any other form of creative expression, the universe is opening channels for you to share your unique vision with the world. This creative expansion isn't just about producing art for art's sake. It's about using creativity as a healing tool, both for yourself and others. You may discover that your creations have a therapeutic effect on others, or that you can convey important messages through your art that deeply touch those who come into contact with it. The most exciting thing is that this creativity will naturally integrate with other aspects of your life. You may find creative ways to solve problems at work, decorate and organize your home, communicate with loved ones, or even deal with emotional challenges. Creativity will become a versatile tool for improving all aspects of your existence. 13th revelation. Natural leadership in groups and communities. The universe is preparing you to assume positions of leadership and positive influence in groups, communities, or organizations. As a Cancer, you have always preferred to stay behind the scenes, nurturing and supporting, but the time has come to step forward and use your wisdom and experience to guide others. This leadership will not be authoritarian or self-centered. It will be a leadership based on care, understanding, and the ability to create environments where everyone feels valued and protected. You will find that people naturally feel safe and inspired in your presence, and will seek your advice and guidance. You may be called to lead community projects, support groups, charitable organizations, or even social change movements. Your ability to understand people's emotional needs and create solutions that benefit everyone will be especially valued during the challenging times we live in. The interesting thing is that this leadership will emerge naturally from the situations you already experience. Perhaps at work, in your neighborhood, in groups of friends, or even online, people will begin to recognize your wisdom and turn to you for guidance. Don't be afraid to accept these responsibilities, because the universe wouldn't give you this opportunity if it didn't know you were ready. 14th revelation. Travel and transformative experiences. Travel experiences and adventures that will expand your worldview are coming to enrich your journey. As a Cancer, you value the security and comfort of home, but the universe knows you need new experiences to grow and fulfill your greater purpose. These trips aren't just about leisure or tourism. They are journeys of personal and spiritual discovery that will connect you with cultures, people, and places that have something important to teach you. You may be surprised to discover affinities with places you never imagined visiting, or to meet people in faraway places who feel like instant soulmates. Some of these experiences may be related to your ancestral roots, leading you to explore places connected to your family or spiritual heritage. Others may be completely new and unexpected, opening horizons you never knew existed. The important thing is to remain open to the opportunities that arise. Even if current circumstances don't seem favorable for travel, the universe has creative ways of making things happen. These transformative experiences can begin small, with explorations of your own region, and gradually expand into larger adventures as you feel more confident and the conditions align. 15th revelation. Spiritual ascension and expanded consciousness. The final and most powerful revelation is about a spiritual ascension occurring within your consciousness. You are literally evolving to a higher level of existence, remaining in the physical world, but operating with a perspective and wisdom that transcend the normal limitations of human experience. This ascension includes a deep understanding of the nature of reality, your role in the grand cosmic plan, and the interconnectedness of all things. You are developing the ability to see beyond superficial appearances and understand the true motivations and needs behind the situations and people you encounter. Your intuition is becoming so refined that you can access information that would not normally be available through the physical senses. You may begin to gain insights into the future, understand complex karmic patterns, or even receive direct guidance from spirit guides or your higher self. Most importantly, this expansion of consciousness does not disconnect you from practical life and the people you love. On the contrary, it makes you more efficient in dealing with everyday challenges and better able to help others on their journeys. You become a bridge between the spiritual and material worlds, bringing light and wisdom to situations that require healing and transformation. We've reached the end of this incredible journey through the 15 things the universe has in store for you, special Cancer. I hope each revelation has touched your heart and awakened renewed hope for the wonderful future unfolding in your life. These aren't just distant possibilities. They are realities already in motion, waiting only for you to recognize them and embrace them with all your faith and determination. Remember that as a Cancer, you possess extraordinary inner strength, even when you don't feel it. Your sensitivity is a superpower, your intuition is a divine gift, and your ability to love and care is exactly what the world needs right now. The universe has chosen you to be an instrument of healing and transformation, and is providing everything you need to fulfill this sacred mission. Keep your heart open, trust the process, and allow these blessings to flow naturally into your life. Every challenge you've faced so far has been a preparation for this moment of expansion and fulfillment. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you realize. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these revelations touched your heart the most? Which of them do you feel is already beginning to manifest in your life? Leave your experience in the comments, because your story may inspire other Cancerians who are watching. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I have much more special content coming to help you on this journey of transformation. Until the next video, and may the light of the universe always illuminate